in the last meeting we had
Thick and thin, the government, through the Ministry of Finance, Planning and Economic Development, are defending the proposed budget estimates for the next financial year 2024-2025.
The Chairman, and this committee must be very serious. Every budget process, you have the ministers coming with the corogena. Last year, you remember, we are about to present Parliament a report. Then they came running with the corogena. Musa says, now you're going to begin looking very bad because you are here complaining when you are with us. Now you will be the one carrying those corogendas to Parliament.
My ministry has proposed allocations and the realistic estimates for all programs will be appropriated by Parliament after I have submitted the detailed estimates of revenue and expenditure later in April to 2024.
The Parliamentary Budget Committee on Wednesday raised queries relating to leakages in revenue collection, which dents the consolidated fund.
We have areas that during the sector committee presentation, areas of revenue, that the Minister of Finance, year in, year out, since we enacted this act, has not addressed. Maybe we need to think as leaders, going forward, these monies we allocate for going abroad for treatment, why don't we allocate it to strengthen further our own institutions? Exactly. We need to have this conversation.
Led by the chairperson, Patrick Isiaji, the MPs claim that the revenue collection from Entebbe Express road toll does not tally with the information declared to the committee.
Under the Public Finance Management Act, if you get that receipt of road toll, it has no relation with URA. The code is not linked, and the road toll team declared, I think, collection of 7 billion shillings. That operation is totally legal because the debt for the road toll is a debt to government of Uganda. Yes. Another source of revenue which has been going on.
Road toll for Entebbe Expressway.
Yes. Secondly,
and the airport also is that
and the airport. Billions have been collected for all the last many years by one company collecting revenue as we enter the airport. The number of vehicles entering there. URA has failed to account for that resource. That is an illegal operation.
In 2020, Parliament approved the creation of 15 new cities and 7 started operations. However, the respective authorities have over time blamed government for failing to fund the operationalization of the cities, which require 1 billion shillings each. As the MPs scrutinized the 52 trillion shillings national budget estimates for financial year 2024-2025, the question of funding for the new cities arose.
Because there is no difference between the municipality. You have only created even a bigger problem by annexing other areas which were getting revenue, better revenue. Now they are there stuck with us and we look really so bad.
These cities are struggling with the districts from where they were created because the districts have failed to relocate.
But government fronts some priorities which have put aside the funding for the new cities.
Our position is the priorities of government are the following: security, amasanyarazi, infrastructure, nebirara.
We now have PDM. Some people, the chairman is not happy that it has money. He's saying we are just spending it. But that PDM is a very important intervention because it's going to deepen financial inclusion.
Among the queries also included why government has not set aside funds in preparations for the forthcoming Africa Cup of Nations, which Uganda will co-host with Kenya and Tanzania in 2027.
You're requested to...
Daniel Mugoya, Gloria Gutabinji, UBC News.